Draft day. History in the making.
I love having the #1 pick.
I just want the team that I want.
You got rogue. You're out of your mind.
Yeah, I am. Haven't I proved that already?
It's go time, boss.
Let's get busy.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everybody in between, welcome to another edition of Draft Wars. We are the Chaps Chat Cats. You're watching us on the Hoops Show YouTube channel. Make sure you hit the subscribe button on the Hoops YouTube channel. Subscribe to us on Spotify, Apple Podcast, etc. The Chaps Chat Cats. My name is Jake Botel, and I'm joined, as always, by Sambo and Johnny. How are you, chaps?
Getting better.
Getting better.
Yeah, John has returned from the land of the walking wounded. Well, actually, he's entered the land of the walking wounded. He's left the land of the bedridden wounded.
Absolutely. I can walk around now. Not confined to the bedroom.
Yeah.
It's just where the work is now.
How was your wrestle? Yeah, through to the keeper. How was your wrestle with the plague, John? Oh, we can talk about this on the other podcast. We don't need to talk about this on Draft Wars.
No.
Let's get into week number 6 of Draft Wars. Update you on the scores quickly from last week. We said it would be the most even round we've ever had. It was the most even round we've ever had. Johnny in third place.
Of course.
With 297 points. He had Zach Toohey get 66, Isaac Smith 73, Parfit 88, and Hawkins 70. So Johnny almost cracks the 300 and finishes third. Sambo in second with Tom Stewart with 94, Brad Close with 80, 45 for Dangerfield. And 98 for Mark Blixarves. Sam scored 317 points. I scored 336 with Tom Adkins 87, Selwood 68, 105 for Jeremy Cameron, and 76 for Mitch Duncan. So everyone pretty much gets 300. It's the closest week we've had, but you've still got to come and knock me off that top. I mean, I've been knocked off the top 1 week already, at least 1 week out of the 6.
Wasn't that only because you got ravaged by team selection?
Yeah.
Possibly. I had one active player.
One player.
Let's get into it then. The next week.
Rigged as fuck.
Well, I need to let you guys do a week of randomizing and see if it greatly changes the results. Let's get into it. For those who don't know, we randomly get offered players we can take or pass. We have 4 slots to fill on our fantasy team, our weekly fantasy team. We each get 1 opportunity to steal a player from the others. Chaps, you ready?
I guess so.
All right. Johnny, you're up first. Would you like to take Tom Hawkins?
Ooh. Yes, I'll take Tom Hawkins.
Johnny will take Tom Hawkins. Any steals? No steals. All right.
Oh, no steals. Wow.
I'm hanging on to my
Too early, mate. It's too early to steal.
Johnny has
Even Tom Hawkins.
Johnny's a big fan of the Tomahawk. Sam, would you like to take Brandon Parfit?
I will.
No.
Brandon Parfit goes off the board. There you go. We're 2 from 2 with no passes. Would I like to take Brad Close? I'm going to pass on Brad Close.
Ooh. I'll pass.
Yeah, I will pass as well.
All right. Brad Close disappears off the board.
Yeah, it's going to kick 5 goals and have 25 disposals.
Good. If that's the price we've got to pay, I'll take it.
Johnny?
Yeah.
Would you like to take Zach Toohey?
Oh. Yes, I'll take Zach Toohey.
Johnny takes Zach Toohey, the 2nd week in a row that John has had Zach Toohey on his team. The 3rd week overall. Zach Toohey goes off the board. Sam, you are up next. Would you like to take Mark Blixarves?
I will.
I'll steal.
Oh!
Far out. All right. Was this come down to what? Paper, scissors,
Paper,
rock.
scissors, rock. I'll call it. I'll call it. Fists up, gentlemen. Paper, scissors, rock.
Oh, it's a
All
tie.
right, round
All right.
2. Paper, scissors, rock.
Ah, he gets it.
Johnny wins.
Johnny gets Mark Blixarves as well. So is that my steal is gone? Is that what happens? It goes?
No, you
No,
get to
no.
keep it. I think you get to keep it. I think.
I think if you didn't get the player, you retain your steal.
Okay, all right. So Johnny only has one spot to
I think that's how
fill.
it should be.
John has one player slot left. He's basically filled up his team. He's got Hawkins, Zach Tui, and Mark Blixarves. Sambo has Brandon Parfit. I still haven't got a player. It's my turn to pick, and I get offered Zach Guthrie. Far out.
Ooh,
I'm passing on Zach Guthrie.
I'll pass.
Yeah, I'll pass as well.
Oh, I kind of feel like maybe I should have taken him. Johnny, what do you want to
With
finish
0
your team?
players, maybe you should have.
Yeah, exactly. Johnny, what do you want to finish your team off?
Probably another midfield, possibly a forward type player. But if Tom Stewart comes up, obviously I'll take Tom Stewart and have him stolen off me instantly. But
Well,
and there's still a lot of good players out there. So anyone that comes up that I fancy, I'll definitely take.
Fate
So,
has offered
yeah.
you Tyson Stengel. Would you like to take or pass? Tyson Stengel.
Oh shit! This is a tough one.
Tick, 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 tick.
I'll
tick.
pass.
I'll
Ooh.
take.
All right. You can have him. I'm keeping my steal. Oh,
That was a
Tyson-
tough one.
Really tough. Really tough. So Sam adds Tyson Stengel to his team. Sam, would you like to take Tom Stewart?
Oh,
Oh,
Jesus.
this seems fruitless, but I think I will.
I'll steal him. I need a player.
Yeah.
I need a player off the board. Jesus. All right. So Tom Stewart comes around to my randomization is Sean Higgins. I'm passing on Sean Higgins. I don't know if he's going to be
I'll
playing
pass.
or not.
I will pass.
He hasn't played for a while, so there's not much hope that he'll get back in this week.
Johnny, it's back around to you. One slot in your team to fill. Would you like to take Reece Stanley?
Oh, I'm going to have to pass.
Sam?
I'll pass as well.
God. Far out. I will pass. I'll pass.
Oh.
Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
All right, Sam. Would you like to take Jake Kolajasny?
I'll pass.
Oh my God. I will also pass. I'll have to pass. I can't. Well, maybe I should take him. No, I'm passing. I'm passing.
I'll pass.
Oh my goodness. All right. Would I like to take Patrick Dangerfield? Goodness me. Yes, I will. I'll take him. I'll take Patrick Dangerfield. Sam is the only person with a steal remaining. Johnny has Tom Hawkins, Zach Tui, Mark Blixarve. Sam has Brandon Parfit and Tyson Stengel. I have Tom Stewart and Patrick Dangerfield. Johnny, it's back to you. Would you like to take Cam Guthrie?
I will take Cameron Guthrie.
Steal.
Saw that coming a mile away. Cam Guthrie goes to
Absolutely.
Sam's team. All right.
Either way, Sam was going to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So,
was ready to accept, but didn't pass.
Sam, this is your randomization. The offer is Tom Atkins. Take or pass?
I will take.
Well done. I would have loved to get him if he dropped to me for free.
I feel like Sam works some voodoo magic there. A lot of excellent players have fallen into his lap extremely nicely.
Brandon Parfit, Tyson Stengel, Cam Guthrie,
Obviously,
and Tom Atkins.
Obviously, I did just pass on Stengel to Sam, which I'll probably end up regretting, but
Yeah.
I hope so.
All right. That means it is round to me. I get offered Mitch Duncan. I'm going to take Mitch Duncan. He's been reliable point getter. So I'm going to take Mitch Duncan off the board. Johnny has one slot to fill. I have one slot to fill. Johnny, it's your turn. Would you like to take Joel Selwood?
Yes. I
Too
like
easy.
that very much.
John's
That's take all.
John's team is filled up. He has Tom Hawkins, Zach Toohey, Mark Blixarps, and Joel Selwood. I reckon both of you guys have got nice teams. Far out. All right. I'd have one player left to get. And I've been offered
One
Isaac
pass.
Smith. I'll take Isaac Smith. Sounds
Good
good to
call.
me.
Who was the randomizer going to gift you if you decided to pass on Smith?
If I had passed on Isaac Smith, I would have been offered Jeremy Cameron.
Oh.
Would have been nice to have the goals, I've got to say. Got to say, it would have been nice to have the goals. But I'm pretty happy with where we ended up. I'll list off the teams and we can dissect it a bit. Johnny, Tom Hawkins, Zach Toohey, Mark Blixarves, and Joel Selwood. Sambo, Brandon Parfitt, Tyson Stengel, Cam Guthrie, and Tom Adkins. And I had Tom Stewart, Patrick Dangerfield, Mitch Duncan, and Isaac Smith. How did you feel you went, chaps?
Pretty good. I'm pretty happy with my team.
Yeah, good.
I feel like it's good. A couple of big scorers in there if they play their games well and whatnot, and a couple of dark horses, not sort of, but yeah, I feel fairly confident that Tui's been pretty consistent throughout. Blix has been playing brilliant footy, and Sel was just Selwood. So I think it'll all come down to Hawkins, seeing if he can have another big game and get me a nice bag.
Sam.
Yeah, I got to say, Johnny's team's looking pretty good. I'm pretty happy with mine. I feel like, I feel like build a pretty solid squad without much effort. They all kind of just tumbled in there. But I'm thinking Johnny's is looking pretty ruthless.
Absolutely. This is the first week Sam's team. Oh, no, it's not even. He continues the tradition. He's had a Tom in his team every week so far. At least one.
That's my strategy.
That's a nice stat. It's a second place strategy there.
Aim, shoot for the middle.
I'm pretty happy with where mine worked out, given that I didn't get players off the board early. I would have loved Blixarves. He's such a fantasy weapon. Such a fantasy weapon. So yeah, I would have liked to have Blixarves. But I didn't have him. That's just how it goes. All right. Any other thoughts? Anything else to add, chaps?
Go Cats.
Go Cats. Yeah, now I'm excited to see how these squads roll out, to see if Jake can maintain this bloody dominance.
Absolutely.
All right. Until next time, guys, make sure you hit the subscribe button for the Hoops Show channel. You can subscribe to our podcast. Listen to us at least once a week, 52 weeks a year. We don't stop. We even do a Christmas special episode. So follow the Chaps Chat Cats on Twitter. Go and subscribe on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, wherever you get your podcasts. Until next time, go Cats.
Go Cats.
Okay.